Oh, hi. Me? Oh, well, I'm the professor, me. I'm not actually a professor, I'm just one nosy bastard, you know, who wants to try everything. For some reason, I keep remembering back to when I first got made redundant. I gave up this idea, it was a long while ago. I had this whole dream of making an anthropological study of road. So I moved in the house down by number 10. Didn't go so well. Everything started going downhill rather quick. Lost my wife, she took the kids with her, and then family cut ties. And then half my stomach after that one night of drinking. Ugh, it's not a fun time, I'll tell you that. You know, when I think about it, these records here in this old bloody box, all I have time to write, the point. Do miss the good old days. These records, let's have a look at one of these. Oh, let's have a look here. Wood Street Drinking Club. An episode that occurred in our Lord 1982. I walked in. There was a woman crapping behind the piano. What? Anyway, crapping behind the piano. Two men were fighting over a pie, as per usual these days. There was a row of old prostitutes lined up on the bloody piano. Still made up as in war years and whatnot. You know what it is. They would have these price tags on the soles of their shoes that they'd kick up at you as you went by. What a good night that was. I picked the 332 one. Bent her over the billboard in the back room, if you know what I'm saying. Although it was a bit awkward, not going to lie. She wasn't really enjoying it, so we had a little chat afterwards. And she told me it was to keep the kids decent, you know, well clothed and fed and all that. I told her, 332, that's not very much, is it? And she said, well, I'm not very much. And then we left it there. See how easy it is for you to slip up when you're a scientist in the slums?
Carl!
Oh, hey, love. Hello.
Hi. I'll give you one on Wood Street.
Ooh, excellent. I gotta get this one. Bloody box. Yeah.
Piano. You got splinters if you put your hands on it.
Ooh.
Walls. Spit. Yellow. Tables are soaked in beer.
Oh.
The club. The people. Do slackmouth. Wriggle.
Donnie?
Mrs. Wopsy.
PH Bime?
Oh, why? Face like a 40.
Nelly?
Oh, hi, Millie. You know, she's 68 years old and she's still on the game.
Aye.
But she had that, like, very senile habit, like, of wanting sex on the cobbles. So, like, when a man walked in with no knees, you knew he'd been up with Nelly.
Memories of Wood Street?
It was a bad bastard year when they closed it. My friend, she slashed on the town hall steps in protest. But we're done with. Do you know what they did? They put us all in the doldrums.
You mentioned the dole. Hang on, I've got a record of that. Practically got one of everything these days. Hang on, let's have a look here. So we got Bill 42. You look out from under, there's nowhere to go. Your wife's in the next room, you see? Counting, pinching pennies. Your kids are upstairs in their old jumble sale pajamas. You sit there and you think to yourself, what the fuck are those happening to me, eh? What's the next one? Let's have a look here. Rather lovely fellow, this one. Jeff, 32. It's like black water dropping. Feel it in your chest.
You morbid bastard.
Oh, that's not brilliant.
You know, life, I'll tell you something. Life is a spree, prof. Do you know what me and George, do you know what we do? We get our mouth around life and we just have a chew. Sometimes there's not, and like sometimes it's sloppy, but we just keep on snogging through. See you later, prof.
Farewell.